Hi, I'm Avni, and this video is a continuation of the review of this book. I'm going to be making a circuit that is described on page 149 of this book. I'm going to be building a sunrise wake up alarm, and this is the circuit that I'm going to be testing. But before we get into making all of this, I want to introduce some new components to you. The writer of this book has conveniently given the items you need for this project, and they are soldering this project in this book, but I'm going to be using a breadboard for convenience. The first thing you need for this circuit is a 9-volt battery. The second is a buzzer. A resistor is a component that resists the flow of electricity. But in this project, we will be using a photoresistor, whose resistance will change with the intensity of light. The potentiometer is also a resistor. But using this component, we can change the resistance by turning this knob. This is a transistor. It is a semiconductor and is a very important part of the circuits used in electronics all around you. This transistor can also be used as a switch. I can give you an example of that. Suppose you want to make your fan switch on when the temperature goes up, but you don't want to do it manually. You want to automate it. Then you can use this transistor in that circuit. Now that I have finished introducing all the circuit components to you, I want to start with the circuit. Now I am starting with the photoresistor. The photoresistor is not polarized, which means it does not have positive or negative terminals. So I can connect them. I'm going to connect them here. Now the terminals of a breadboard, these 5 lines are connected. The others like this are not connected. So if I put both of these terminals in one row, it means that they are connected together like this. According to the circuit on the book, I am supposed to connect one end of the photoresistor to the positive end of this buzzer. It's not going in. Yes, Eureka. The negative terminal, I'm connecting it at any point on the breadboard. Now, as the circuit tells me, I am going to be connecting the collector end of the transistor to the negative end of the buzzer. Now, the transistor has 3 ends. One is the base, the middle one is the base. Putting the flat side toward yourself, the right side is the emitter and the left side is the collector. So the collector needs to be with the negative end of the buzzer. Sorry, I did not connect the collector properly, so I'm putting it here. Next, on the circuit, it tells me that we have to connect the potentiometer with the base of the transistor. So the base of the transistor is here. It's here. So I put a jumper wire here and put the other end here. Because this potentiometer does not have any terminals to connect it to the breadboard, I'm going to be using these crocodile clips to connect it. I'm going to attach this crocodile clip here. And the other side, I'm going to be attaching it to a jumper wire. second one, I'm going to be doing it here also. And the other end attached to a champa wire. And now I'm going to be attaching the potentiometer where both the potentiometer to where both the photoresistor and the base of the transistor meet, that is here in this line, because all of these 5 dots are connected. I'm going to have to put it there. Now the other end of the potentiometer should be connected to the emitter of the transistor. So the emitter of the transistor is here. I'm going to be connecting it here on this row. Now that we've connected this part of the circuit, I am now going to put the power from this 9-volt battery. So the positive end of the battery is going to be going on the buzzer and photoresistor end, and the other end is going to go with the potentiometer and the emitter. And there, the circuit is done. And now to test it. Now that I've built this circuit, it's time to test it. Imagine it is night. Instead of using actual sun rays, I'm going to be using a flashlight to test my circuit as a sunrise wake up alarm. Now I'm going to show you how to increase or decrease the volume using the potentiometer in this circuit. See, the volume is decreasing. Now that you've seen one of the amazing projects in this book, I think you'll want to try them out yourself. My sisters are fighting to play with the circuit. I hope you like the video. Bye.